PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS.
Hello, my loves. Come on in. We about to get started.
PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important.
Hello, my lovelies. Happy Friday. Hello.
This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is.
All right, beautiful people. Happy Friday to everybody. Hopefully everyone is having a fantastic Friday so far. We've made it to the end of the motherfucking week. Sheesh. I don't know. This week kind of felt a little long, kind of. Felt like kind of the longest week we done had in September. For me, personally. But we're about to get into these full moon messages. Again, we are and have moved into a full moon in Aries. Of course, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information of what to kind of expect from the full moon in Aries, general messages in regards to the full moon in Aries. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Do not try to force yourself into any part of this reading that you do not fit in. All right. Everything is not for everybody. And maybe the next reading will be for you. If you are joining or watching from YouTube, definitely make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Turn notifications on so that you know whenever I go live or post any new content. If you're watching from Facebook, definitely make sure that you send a reaction. And also share this video with any people or groups that you feel like can use these messages. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about this full moon in Aries. The energy we can kind of expect. I feel like it's okay. That was hair. Like something's tickling my leg. So we know that Aries energy, number one, is Aries is the first sign. We all know Aries is also a fire. Not my damn alarm going off. Okay, but we also know Aries is a fire sign. Okay, so with that being said, Aries being in the full moon space right now, or the full moon being in the Aries space right now, is going to be all about hard work. Okay, putting in that work, getting it done, making that point. Okay, one thing about Aries are very passionate in regards to their coins. So a lot of you guys may feel kind of may have a random spark, or have had a random spark may have had a random spark of energy within the last, I want to say, 24 to 48 hours, or you may be feeling that in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay, whatever energy you feel in regards to business, make sure that you act on it. Okay, because Aries energy is really good to do work in and to get work done in. Okay, it's also good energy to try new things, go for new things when it comes to career, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to anything that is kind of under that umbrella or in that realm of things. Okay, now again, because we are in Aries energy, if you know anything about Aries, these motherfuckers got a lot of mouth. They talk a lot, and sometimes they have little attitude problems. Okay, so be very cautious of what you say, how you say it, the things that you say. Again, be very cautious. Try to think before you speak under this Aries full moon, because again, you may do the opposite. Speak before you think. and you don't want to say anything that you can't take back or do anything that you can't undo. Okay, so be very, very careful of that. Make sure that you are staying as high vibrational as possible and putting all of this energy toward something positive. Okay, so let's see what spiritual gifts may be heightened during this full moon. Remember, with full moon energy, the energy lasts 3 days before and 3 days after. So we'll be feeling that energy very strong, or have been feeling that energy very strong from Wednesday, probably. So some of you guys could have had a spurt of energy randomly Tuesday or Wednesday or of this week, or sometime during this week. And then, like I said, some of you guys may get it a little bit on the back end. So between today, Saturday, and Sunday, some of you guys may be feeling, a little spark of energy to get certain things done. That doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna have all the energy to take care of everything that you need to take care of, but it does mean that you'll be a little bit more energetic than you have been before, and you can put that energy to use. Okay, one thing that I've learned on this journey is when I feel good, I need to go do good, because the moment that you don't feel like it, the moment that your energy is drained, the moment that you feel some type of way, all of the action kind of goes out the window. So while you're feeling good, while you're in high spirits, while you're in good spirits, make sure that you go out and you perform and you do and you make shit happen, and take full advantage of the energy that you feel in that moment. A lot of y'all be feeling good and you go do dumb shit. Feeling good don't mean I need to go out to the bar. Okay, feeling good means I need to put this energy towards something that I'm usually lazy about. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, let's see what spiritual gifts may be highly aspected under this full moon. One card at a time, Spirit. Again, these are messages for the collective, so anybody can resonate with these messages. The full moon is definitely going to be affecting Aries placements a lot more than anyone else, so definitely check your charts to see where you may have Aries at. That may be an area that you need to do some work in or put some work into, so definitely check on that. All right, yeah, we have messages from Spirit. Okay, so definitely some of you guys, are definitely going to be in connection with your intuition. Paying attention to your intuition, listening to your intuition during this time is going to be very important. I also say a lot of you guys need to get back into meditating. If you've been slacking on your meditation, then you really, really need to get back into it. It's almost like there's certain things that you're trying to figure out, or certain things that you're trying to, get a solution for or work out, or whatever the case is. And the reason why these things are not coming to you is because you're not meditating. Like, it's almost like your spirit team, like once you meditate, you take yourself to this place and your spirit team is there waiting for you to give you all of the information that you've been seeking. Okay, so some of you guys are not getting what you need to get because you're not tapping in the ways that you need to tap in. For some of you guys, you used to meditate more, so this is spirit kind of calling you back to doing that if you've been slacking. But if you haven't been meditating at all, or you've never tried, then this is the time for you to, get more into it. Okay, meditation is so useful and so helpful. It's the only time that, we are able to detach from this realm while still being conscious and, receive messages and downloads from the spiritual realm. So if you are not meditating, I don't know what you're doing. Look at that. What I just say? What I just say? Okay, get into your meditation. We got the wheels of light. So some of you guys need to do some chakra work. Okay, meditation also helps with the chakras. All right, when we talk about, that's at the bottom of the deck. What I'm not gonna do with y'all today is play games. When we talk about tuning in, tapping in, things of that nature, as far as meditation goes, we cannot ignore the chakras, right? When we talk about Kundalini energy through meditation, that is all of the chakras illuminating, right? We're meditating and we are awakening or balancing every chakra to the point where we unlock our Kundalini energy. So a lot of you guys are being called to get into meditation, especially if you have been, some of you guys, and this may be for a few of you, have been researching like the Akashic records, or trying to get more into like esoteric knowledge, or even asking like, how do some of these people know so much? Like, I want to learn more about spirituality. I want to know more about spirituality, or whatever the case is. This reminded me of a reading I did like 2 years ago. I just had the craziest deja vu. But it was like a reading I did 2 years ago that's just like this. It's like, if you want to tap in and know more, you have to tap in more. Right? So a lot of you guys don't have the information that you need or the information that you want because you're not tapping in. You want to know stuff, but you're not doing shit to find out. Okay? All right, so let's get a divine feminine energy card. I might get two. We'll see. Just to see what else is here under this Aries full moon. Real quick, if you are watching from YouTube, please be advised that I do have memberships available now on YouTube. I know a lot of people had live subscriptions on TikTok, but of course, I'm no longer live on TikTok. So if you want to switch your subscription or your membership to YouTube, then definitely do so. I will be doing a lot of members only readings, members only videos, and a lot of different content that will be only for members. So if you want to be a part of that, definitely make sure you go ahead and get you a membership. Okay. All right, let's see this Gummings win. Ooh, one card. One card. Ooh, we have shame. Shame. What's going on? Let's get one more. One card, please. Shame and soul forgiveness. Look, an etheric core is at the bottom. So, like I said about the esoteric knowledge, okay? Connecting with ancestors. We have shame and soul forgiveness coming out. Now, if you didn't watch the video that I did on toxic parents on Wednesday, definitely go back and check that out. If you didn't watch the video I did yesterday on soul ties and trauma bonds, definitely going to go check that out. But I feel like all of this is kind of resonating and all of this is kind of going together. Both of these cards equal 10. And 10 is basically 1, which indicates new beginnings. So a lot of you guys, your new beginnings are going to start with you forgiving yourself. Some of you guys are walking around with shame, being ashamed of certain things that you may have done in your past or certain things that you may have even done recently and kind of holding these things against yourself. Some of you guys, for a few of you, you may have went out and tried to do something. This could be in regards to career, or in regards to family. I'll see some of you guys may not be forgiving yourself because you feel like, you kind of recreated a generational curse. That's the energy that I'm getting with that etheric chords card at the bottom. And it's children on these cards. So some of you guys may feel like you recreated the same situations that you may have grown up in, as far as having children and not, having the household that you envisioned. Okay. And some of you guys need to forgive yourself for that. You're not going to be able to move forward until you start to give yourself grace. Okay. Grace, forgiveness. Okay. You can only do what you know, and you only know what you know. So if you made some decisions based on what you knew, then that's all you knew at the time. You can't keep beating yourself up for only knowing what you knew. What the fuck? You don't know what you don't know until you find it out. And then you take that and you use that to move forward and make different decisions. It's just that simple. And some of you guys are still beating yourself up for making simple mistakes or making mistakes that you feel like are putting you back into a space that you either didn't want to be in or you used to be in. Okay. Either way, y'all got to take some time to do some soul forgiveness. Okay. I'm hearing maybe do a burn letter tonight. Again, we have the energy of this full moon to help us out. And it's in Aries, so it's very powerful. So some of you guys may need to do a burn letter. Go get you some paper, get you a journal, and tear a piece of paper out. Write out all of the things that you feel about whatever you're feeling ashamed of or whatever you are struggling to forgive yourself for. Write all that shit out and then burn that motherfucker. And as it's burning, talk your shit. I'm so happy and grateful I don't got to hold on to that bullshit no more. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm letting all of that bullshit go and that I'm changing my mentality. Period. Y'all got to start taking your power back. Okay? Shout out to you. We got a new member. Shout out, shout out, shout out to you. I appreciate all of you guys for motherfucking show. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that some of you guys need to do some shadow work. Now I've been telling y'all, the more we get into December, well really November-ish, December, January, February, those are our what I call hibernation months. Okay, those are the months where you stay your ass inside and you get your life together. Okay, you work on yourself, you do what you need to do. You know, you rejuvenate, you rest, you forgive yourself, you do your inner work, and then you pop back out when we get back to the new year, which is in March. Okay, because we know that the real new year starts in March. All right. We get back to the new year, and then you are able to implement this new version of yourself to the world. Okay. The world gets to see who you are now that you've been working on yourself for these last couple of months. Okay. So definitely take advantage of this season. You know, like I said, these are the harvest months that we're in at this point. September, October, November. Okay, that's harvest. So we're going to see a lot more harvest, a lot more people getting, you know, while we're in Libra season, a lot of people getting justice. Okay, a lot of karma being served. Okay, so definitely pay attention to that as well. But it's really time to tune in and do some work here. Is really what Spirit is saying for a lot of y'all. Okay, some of y'all been ducking shadow work like the police and the bill collector. All right, affirmation for this new moon is when I'm connected. I'm sorry, for this full moon. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay? Period. And y'all see, this is a full moon. Yeah, pay attention. Be paying attention. Okay? Be paying attention. Okay, let's get into this tarot. And let's see what's going on. If you're just joining, definitely make sure that you again share this video with anyone who can use these messages. These are general messages. So whatever resonates, take it and leave the rest. Okie dokie. Let's see what the tarot has to say about it. Oops. All right. Energy surrounding. All right, we have the King of Wands coming out, okay? So I definitely see a lot of you guys are focused on your future with this King of Wands. A lot of you guys may be sitting right now trying to figure out what is your next best move, what you should be doing to move forward past where you are. Like I said, using this time to kind of stop and reset is going to be very important. Not necessarily saying that you have to stop completely and just, you know, just focus on shadow work, you know, 100%. But what I am saying is some of you guys do need to take a break so that you can reset. Even if you take 2 days off, 3 days off, you know, if you just relax for a day or two, whatever you need to do to kind of reset your energy so that you can see things from the perspective that you need to. And that will unlock, you know, exactly what you need to do. The steps that you need to take from there will be unlocked once you give yourself the time to reset. Okay. Some of y'all are moving and moving and moving and moving and moving and moving. And then you try to figure out why you're moving, but you're going in the wrong direction or you're not really making any progress at all. Okay. And that's because there's something that you're not paying attention to. All right. I'm also saying that some of you guys, again, need to go talk to somebody. All right. Some of y'all need to go talk to somebody. The people around you, they don't understand what you're going through, babe. Okay, they just don't. That's why I say go back and watch that toxic parents video that can help, or that trauma bond video yesterday, soul tie video, because a lot of the people that y'all have in y'all space cannot help you with the person that you're trying to become or the place that you're trying to get to, and you're finding yourself frustrated because no one can really feed into you the way that you need to be fed into, or no one can pour into you, you know, at on the level that you need to be poured into. So a lot of y'all are just going without shit. You're just going without stuff. There's just certain things that you're just not getting, you're just not receiving. And it's not necessarily the fault of the people around you. It's just that you have to change your environment to, make sense to where you're trying to get to. Okay? If we're in a certain environment, I can't be in a fucking crack house and expect to be, a person in my right mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to work because my environment is going to taint what I'm trying to do. And for a lot of you guys, your environment is tainting what you're trying to do. And this is, why spirit is trying to release you from this environment or pull you away from this environment so that you can see things clearly. Okay? Some of y'all like a deer in headlights. Like a deer in headlights, babe. The car is coming at your ass fast and you're just standing there like a bump on a log. Okay? Let's see what else is here. Did that flip? No. All right. Yeah, justice. What I say? Justice, justice, justice. This is a year or a month of justice and karma. Okay? A lot of you guys are going to be receiving what you've been working so hard for. I see some of you guys have already taken this new approach or this new outlook on life, okay, whether it was by force or some of y'all ancestors forced this on you. I ain't even lying, okay? They were just tired of you playing around. So whether it was by force or whether, you took your own initiative, but I do see a lot of you guys, if you've been doing a lot of work and just been kind of being consistent, but it's like nothing is happening, or it feels like you're being consistent for no reason. Okay, I definitely see you receiving justice. Like I said, the next 2 months, so October, November, are going to be full of justice, full of receiving abundance, full of harvest for those who have put in. Okay, it's a gospel song called "Sow Good Seeds." Okay, I think it's by fuck. Is it the real McFadden? No, I can't think. But it's so good. See, no, it's not. It's Doc McKenzie. Okay, Doc McKenzie in the highlights. Okay, that's called Quartet Gospel. I'm gonna teach y'all a little something. But it's a song called "So Good Seeds" because you're gonna reap just what you sow. Okay, so what you put out, you must get back. All right, that's just that on that, and that's just how it will always go. So a lot of you guys have been putting out good seeds and putting out good seeds and putting out good seeds, and it's almost like, damn, when am I going to be able to receive whatever it is that I've been working so hard for? Okay, when am I going to be able to get this abundance and have my life reflect the work that I've been putting into it? And for a lot of y'all, it's coming within these next 2 months. Okay, we're about to be in October tomorrow, ain't it? No. We got one more day, I think. Monday, Tuesday, one of them days. We got to be motherfucking in October, okay? So we're already moving more into these harvest months. Some of you guys may have already been receiving certain things, certain harvests, but for a lot of y'all, this is what is coming in if you have been doing your work. Now, a lot of you guys are in this beginning stage here, still feeling shamed, still not forgiving yourself. And that's what you need to do in order to release the harvest that is for you. But some of you guys have been doing the soul work. You've been forgiving yourself. You've been working on yourself. You've been reflecting. You've been meditating. You've been tapping in. And it seems like nothing has been happening. Okay. But again, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So a lot of you guys realize you had to change your attitude. Remember I told you our attitude of gratitude is how we manifest, how we bring things in, how we make shit happen. Okay, so a lot of you guys have stepped into this place where it's like, I'm going to keep doing whatever I've been doing because I know that something good is going to happen. I'm appreciative for the things that I already have, which is very, very important because you don't get new shit until you're grateful for the old stuff. And a lot of y'all are figuring that out, okay? And that's why justice is coming in for some of you guys, okay? So I'm saying this 2 different ways. I'm saying this as people who have already started this process and now they're about to receive their harvest. And then I'm also saying it as people who need to start this process so that they can receive their harvest. Okay, so take it how it resonates. We got the 3 of Wands coming out. All right. So a lot of you guys have been capitalizing on your uniqueness or even just figuring out how you are, how unique you are and the parts that you play with the collective. Okay, for some of you guys, this is the lesson, figuring out that you are unique. You don't have to stand in like everybody else. Okay, you don't have to be seen in a light that everybody else is seen in. Okay, you don't have to be doing the things that everybody else is doing. That was one of the messages that Spirit gave me earlier in this week. A lot of people are unsuccessful because you're trying to do what you see works for somebody else instead of figuring out what works for you and working that motherfucker the best way you can. Okay, so a lot of people are receiving justice, for working in their uniqueness, for being just who the fuck they are, and approaching life and approaching their situations as themselves, as their true selves. Okay, or doing the work to figure out who their true self even is. All right, I also see for some of you guys, this may even be you getting some type of recognition in the public. So this could be like getting a raise on your job, and they do like a event type of thing and give you recognition, or you get a plaque or a medal or something that you can show, right? I see for some of you guys, this may also come in the form of like uh, a random financial abundance, some money just dropped to you some type of way, shape, or form. This will also come in a form of, if you are like a content creator, like having a viral moment or getting a lot of support or having a video just do really, really good or something like that. But there's something that may happen for a lot of you guys that kind of sets you apart from people around you, or kind of puts you on a pedestal, and kind of, you are basically being thanked publicly, right? Or being rewarded publicly. For some of you guys, this may just be you getting the things that you've always wanted and living a life that you've always wanted in front of motherfuckers who always hated on your ass. I like that too. Shit. The best revenge is what? My paper. Whatever Beyonce said. All right, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so I see for a lot of you guys, this could come in, like I said, either one way or many ways. Some of you guys can receive many different opportunities during this time that you can even choose from. Okay, but I'm also saying for some of you guys, there may be some tough decisions that you have to make to cut ties with certain people. Even if you are someone who receives harvest, there's still some people that are going to be exposed that you need to go ahead and cut off. Okay, now this is the thing. Anytime we start receiving stuff, there's always people that we need to let go of. Period. Okay. Anytime you get something new in life, anytime you move up in life, anytime something happens for you in life, you need to be paying attention. Okay, because there's always going to be a spotlight on people, places, and things that no longer need to be in your space. Okay, so definitely pay attention to that. If you are somebody who is receiving something good during this season, or new things are coming to you, also pay attention to the decisions that you need to make as far as cutting certain people off. Okay? Don't keep them damn snakes around your motherfucking ass if they're not serving your highest good. And nobody should have snakes around them, period. Unless it's your pet snake and that motherfucker just bite people for you. Now, that's different. But if that motherfucker trying to bite you, then I'm gonna need you to come on now. Let's make some decisions. Okay. Again, go back and watch the trauma bond video from yesterday and the toxic parents video from Wednesday. This is really tying into this reading. For a lot of you guys, some of these people that you have to cut off, you've been heavily intertwined with for a long time. So this could definitely be family members. This could definitely be relationship. This could definitely be long-term friendships. Okay. But either way, some of y'all going to have to go ahead and put people on the chopping block so that you can go ahead and enjoy the things that you've worked so hard for. Because if you don't, these people can jeopardize what it is that you're receiving. And you don't want that to happen, okay? For some of you guys, this is what you need to do in order to receive your abundance. So if you've been waiting for certain things to come in and it's not working, for some of you, it's because you're holding on to people. And Spirit is like, I'm not releasing that new shit. Why you got that motherfucking roach around you? You let go of the roach, I'll send your shit. Because they know once they send it to you and that motherfucker's still around you, you're not going to enjoy it the way that you should, or that person may come and try to take it or feel some type of way about it or evil eye it or whatever. Okay, so for some of you guys, you can't have any forward movement because of the people who are in your space, the people you're intertwined with. Okay, some of you guys may have even cut some people off recently. And that's where this shame and soul forgiveness could be coming in because you may feel bad about it. Girl, fuck that. Yeah, look, the Fool card. I barely flipped this damn deck and that shit popped out. The Fool card. You got new beginnings coming in. You don't have time to be worried about these snakes. Six of Swords at the bottom. Okay, new ships coming in. You got things that are coming in for you. Look at the Death card. Come on, baby. You gotta let that shit go. You just gotta go ahead and let them people go. Let them do what they need to do. Let them skedaddle and go. Listen, learn how to love people from a distance. It just is what it is. I tell y'all, you either temporarily sacrifice your feelings, temporarily sacrifice your emotions for the moment to do what you need to do so that you can have that future success that you've been waiting for. Okay? Period. Y'all be around people who drain you dry, or you can even be the one draining yourself because you're not moving accordingly, or you're not forgiving yourself for the mistakes that you made, and you're holding shit over your own head. All right? Remember, when I connect to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. That means I have to be joyful. I got to be in a high vibrational state before I can start attracting good shit. Some of y'all are trying to manifest and you're depressed. Y'all trying to manifest through anxiety. Y'all trying to manifest through worry and doubt. It's not going to work. Okay? It's not going to work. You cannot manifest through hurt and pain and depression and negativity. It don't work like that. Okay? You have to raise your vibration to what it is that you're trying to manifest. So if I'm down here on this lower frequency and the thing I want is on a higher frequency, I have to energetically move up to that frequency of that thing that I want so that I can then receive it. It's not going to come down and meet me and then bring me up with it. That's not how it works. And that's what a lot of y'all think. You think you can sit around and then one thing is going to happen in your life and it's going to change everything for you. No, you change your life when you change your mind. You change your life when you change your environment. You change your life when you change your actions. Period. Okay? You are the one in control of changing your life. The things that you want are not going to come to you and get you. You got to go get it. Why should it come to you? Sometimes you got to ask yourself questions. Why should something that is so good and brilliant stoop down to my level and I'm not even where I want to be? That means when it comes down, by the time it gets to me, it's not going to be as brilliant as it was once before because it has to come down to my level, which is a lower vibrational level. So it's not even going to be what it was when it was up there. That's why you got to grow to meet it. Okay? Let's go in and clarify. Let's clarify this King of Wands. I'm hearing Temperance and the Fool card. So balance and new beginnings. Y'all know I don't take two cards at once, but that's just crazy how they came out. That's the Fool twice because we already got the Fool in the spread. Damn, I was about to say something and that just completely threw me off. Okay, anyway, King of Wands. Oh, that's what I was about to say. What I was about to say. I'm hearing the world is your oyster. Okay. Yeah. Page of Wands energy. New beginnings, right? The world is your oyster. You can create this world to be whatever the fuck you want it to be. Right? You don't have to just be sitting here waiting for something to happen, waiting for, like I said, the universe to bring you something. No, go get it. Okay. You need to be at the door like, let me in. I want my shit. Not sitting at home crying because you didn't get it yet. Okay. You got to put in that work. I also see a lot of you guys have been given new ideas, right? So the old ways that you used to do stuff, of course, is not working. And I've been saying that for a while. But a lot of you guys have been receiving intuitive downloads of new things that you should be doing, and you're not doing them. So if you're not doing it, then how can you receive your justice? Okay, you gotta get out of your comfort zone in order for your life to change. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all that. I feel like y'all mama. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. You cannot have new things and be in your comfort zone at the same time. It does not work, right? Look at all of the people that we look up to as far as celebrities, politicians, actors, actresses. Some of these people, like for instance, right? Taraji P. Henson is from my hometown, right? She from DC. She went to California with her child with like $100 in her pocket. They slept in a car and some more shit. Okay? She had to get out of her comfort zone. She had to do some shit that was fucking terrifying in order to get to where she is. Now she don't have to ever worry about sleeping in the car. She don't have to ever worry about her children not having a roof over their motherfucking head because she made the sacrifices in the moment to have the future success. And if you look at anybody you look up to, at some point in their life, they had to make some sacrifices. They had to get into a new environment. They had to do some things that were uncomfortable. A lot of them didn't even know what the fuck they was doing. They were just figuring it out, just going with the flow. Like I be telling y'all, go with the flow because you never know where the flow is going to carry your motherfucking ass. Okay? If that intuition say go outside and walk down the street, you better go outside and walk down that goddamn street because it could be a billionaire at the end of the motherfucking street. Car broke down and he need to use your phone and he use your motherfucking phone. Then he give you $5,000 just for using your phone and you needed $2,000 to pay your bills. You never know what you're stopping yourself from or what you're holding yourself back from. And that's why getting out of your comfort zone, taking leaps of faith, which is what this Fool card represents, taking leaps of faith, doing things you don't normally do to get things you don't normally get. See, I don't want to receive anything that I'm used to getting. I want new shit. I always want new shit. So if I always want new shit, I got to always be doing some new shit. Okay? And that's what Spirit is saying. What is the point of having all of these downloads, all of these ideas, and then you don't do nothing about it? Right? One of my favorite quotes, and I will say this anytime it comes up, my favorite quote is that the graveyard is the wealthiest place in the world because that's where all of the dreams go to die. The songs unsung, the books unwritten, the poetry unspoken, the movies unseen, the food uncooked, the businesses not started, right? So do you want to add to the value of the graveyard, or do you want to add to the value of life? Pick which one you want to do, because right now y'all are letting fear propel you, okay? And you're gonna wake up one day and be 60, 70, and 80 talking about, I wish I shoulda, woulda, coulda. And you can't because you're old as dirt and your bones don't work the same. Be for real. Okay? And a lot of us think, oh, well, I got time. I got time. You don't know how much time you got. You don't know how much time you got. You know how many people walk out of their houses and never make it back home? Come on now. You don't know how much time you got. And that might be a cliche. And I used to hear my mom and my grandmothers and people that were older than me say that all the time. Take advantage of life because you don't know how much time you got. Life is short. It's like life is short. I'm 12, bitch. What you mean life is short? I'm 20. What you mean life is short? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even 30 yet. What you mean life is short? I got time. No, the fuck you don't. Do you have time to put in that work? Absolutely. Do you got time to bullshit? Fuck no. Because if you look back at your life, the years that you bullshitted in, them motherfuckers went by fast as hell. Fast. And that's what happens. Time flies when you ain't doing shit. Period. Okay? So do you want to look up in another 3 years and still be a broke ass bitch? Or a broke nigga? Or just not yourself, not who you supposed to be? Y'all know I will cuss y'all out because be for fucking real. Let's clarify this justice card. Y'all be playing games. Y'all like to have people around you that don't push you to do shit. Won't be me. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all are suffering not because you supposed to, but because you making yourself suffer. You don't gotta be outside shivering in the cold. All you gotta do is make simple decisions. But a lot of you don't want to do it because, oh, I'm uncomfortable. Oh, that's scary. Oh, I don't know. Oh, but the last time I tried to do some new shit, it backfired. Okay. And when you was a baby, the first time you tried to walk, you fell and hit your motherfucking head. Did that stop you from walking? No. When you had your first child, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. And look at you now, 3 in. Come on, stop trying to use what you've been through as a reason to not move forward because you've been through some crazy ass shit and you still doing some of that crazy ass shit now. You done been through all these fuck ass relationships and you still out here trying to trust niggas. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Okay? You don't have to suffer. You choose to suffer. And that's why a lot of people don't like spirituality, because that is the type of accountability that comes and smacks your ass. Suffering is a choice. You don't have to suffer. Ain't nobody making you suffer every day. Nobody is making you suffer every day. I know people who are homeless that have a smile on their face every day. So ain't nobody making you suffer every day, especially if you laid up in the bed with fucking heat and AC. I know you not complaining. Especially when you can go downstairs and open that refrigerator and there's a whole bunch of shit in there, or a pantry and there's food. I know you not complaining. If motherfuckers who don't have half as much as you can wake up and smile every day and put forth an effort, what the fuck is your excuse? You don't have one. A lot of y'all just want to suffer because being a victim gets you the attention that you want. That's a whole nother lie. But let's clarify this Three of Wands. Maybe I gotta do a Wisdom Wednesdays on the victim mentality. Okay, we're gonna have to save that for next week. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups. Okay, and the Nine of Cups. So you guys have to move. You have to do something about it. A lot of you guys have settled. You just settled. You got complacent. Okay, you've settled. You've gotten complacent, and you're not moving. Right? You're not fucking moving. It's time to move forward. This Aries energy, like I said, is all about putting in that motherfucking work. I've been telling y'all that the solar plexus chakra has been heightened for the last couple of weeks, right? And that affirmation is I do. So what are you doing to make this shit happen? And even if you don't know how to do it by yourself, reach out for help. That's still taking action. Taking action don't mean I have to do it all by myself. Taking action just means it has to get done. So if I need to get help, if I need to get assistance, if whatever I need, I'm gonna go get it so I can get the shit done. Okay? You don't have to be the person who, oh, I did it by myself. Ooh, self-made. Ain't nobody self-made. I keep telling y'all that. Get the fucking help you need so you can stop suffering on purpose. Okay? Let's clarify this Two of Swords. Yeah, Chariot, forward movement. Once y'all untangle this web that y'all in, once y'all get these relationships together and figure out who you supposed to be around and how long you supposed to be around it, if you need to let them go, if you need to keep them, and everything else in between, figuring out who you are, doing your shadow work, forward movement will happen immediately. Immediately. It's almost like a clogged drain. Or a clogged water hose. Y'all remember back in the day, because children don't be outside like that no more. But back in the day when we used to be outside all day, like regular fucking kids, and in the summertime we used to play with them water hoses. You know, somebody step on it and all the water get cut off. And then they take their foot up off of it and immediately all the water goes shooting back through the hose. That's how some of y'all life look right now. But it's not that nobody else is stepping on your water hose. You're stepping on your own water hose and they're complaining about the water not coming out. When all you got to do is move your damn foot. Okay? So for some of y'all, it's going to be immediate movement once you get out of your own way. You're blocking a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is because you're not taking action. Okay? No finger pointing. I tell y'all all the time, it may not be our fault that we got to the place that we got to, but it is our fault if we stay there. Period. So you can point fingers all motherfucking day. That's only going to explain how you got there. But whose fault is it that you staying there? That's on you. And that's the responsibility and the accountability that you have to take so that you can move forward. Okay? Let's clarify this Fool card. And then we're going to get some other messages. Yeah, we got the Nine of Wands. So some of y'all got to put up some boundaries. Okay? For some of you guys, you know, doing some new things includes you putting up some new boundaries. You can't be around everything and everybody. You can't talk to everybody. You can't kick it with everybody. You can't skate with everybody. You just can't. You just can't. And it don't have nothing to do with, you know, the type of person you are. It's just where you're trying to go. These people can't go with you. And some of y'all are trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho. You want to take the whole family with you. You can't take the whole family with you. You can't take your best friends with you if they don't want to go. You can't take that nigga with you if he don't want to go. You can't take that woman with you if she don't want to go. You can't take nobody with you that don't want to go. Period. And if you got to drag them and keep talking to them about it, then they don't want to go. Stop trying to force people to change their lives just because you're changing. Again, we talked about that on Wednesday. Definitely go back and watch those 2 videos because a lot of this stuff is coming back up here. All right? You can't change people when they start changing. You can't change people if they don't want to change. And when they start changing, you can't stop them. Okay? Period. So go do what you need to do. Tell them people you see them later and get it done. If they elevate too and they want to do their own work, then shout out to them. If they don't, oh well, at least you're doing yours. Period. Okay? All right, let's see. What is holding the collective back under this Aries full moon? One card at a time. What is holding the collective back under this Aries full moon? That's what, 3 times now that it popped out? Okay. Yeah, it's time to take a leap of faith. So what's holding y'all back is y'all are stagnant. Y'all don't want to do nothing new. Like I keep repeating. Y'all don't want to do nothing new. You don't want to take no leaps of faith. You want to stay in your comfort zone because you're scared. Okay, well, be scared. Because I ain't. And I'll take your portion. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. I know a lot of people that'll take your shit. It's a lot of us that'll do your work and ours so we can have your abundance and ours. If you don't want to, let me know. I'll come get your shit. Don't worry about it. I don't mind putting the work in. I don't mind doing new shit. And this is the tea. I'd be scared as fuck doing new shit. But you think it's about to stop me? Hell fucking no. Because you know what's more scary? Waking up in the same predicament every day. Waking up having the same life every day. Ooh. Waking up to the same issues and problems every day. I'll take new shit 300. Okay? Before I sit there and keep living the same life every day like deja vu. Bitch, no. Who the fuck wants to do that? I'd rather be scared every day doing something new than to be okay and cool doing the same shit. Fuck ass no. Because I know as long as I'm doing something new, I'm going to get new stuff. So even if I'm scared, I'm going to be rewarded for my fear anyway because I'm going to unlock some new shit. Some of y'all got to take this leap of faith. That's the only thing holding you back. Like I said, once you do it, things immediately start coming to you. It won't take no time. It won't take no time. But a lot of y'all just want to do it the way that you want to do it because it makes you comfortable. Bitch, fuck your comfort. Fuck your comfort. You are asking for extreme, amazing things, but you also want to do 1 to 2 things to get it? That don't even make sense. That don't make sense. That's like taking your ass to the motherfucking Mercedes-Benz car lot. Somehow I only got Altima money. Well, I only got enough for a Nissan. Well, bitch, this ain't Nissan. Take your ass to Honda or Nissan if that's the money you got. This here's Mercedes. That's set on that. So how you asking for Mercedes and you bringing Nissan Altima money? It don't make sense. You can't go into no jewelry store and ask for that big ass rope chain, that diamond rope chain necklace, and all you got is $500 in your pocket. They're gonna look at you like you're crazy because what you're bringing is not matching what you're asking for, and that's how you look in the universe. I want a big ass house. I want all this money. I want the man, the kids, or I want the woman and the children. I want all of this, but I only want to wake up and do shadow work every other day. I only want to work on myself 2 times out the month. I only want to push myself out my comfort zone 3 times a year. But I want to live in a mansion. Bitch, be for real. Be for fucking real. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. But y'all are trying to program yourself to thinking that you're doing everything you're supposed to do. No, the fuck you not. You know you can go harder. You know what's more things that you can do. Be for real. You just don't want to do that shit. Why? Because it's going to make you uncomfortable. It may even make you by yourself. And some of y'all don't want to be by yourselves. You rather have these rats in your motherfucking presence than to be real by yourself. And that's just a personal problem. I can't help you with choosing rodents. I don't know nothing about that life. I'm going to pick me over a rodent every day. What else is holding the collective back? Since they playing. Ooh, projections. Ooh. Some of y'all are either projecting or being projected upon. Y'all letting these motherfucking maggots try to tell you you don't need to be doing all of that. Well, of course they're going to tell you not to do all of that. Because if you do all of that, that means you're going to leave their ass. Look at this participation at the bottom of the deck. So they're telling you the shit that they telling y'all. And y'all listen to these motherfuckers. That's what's pissing me off with y'all. I really wish I could virtually spank asses. Because the thing is, y'all listening to motherfuckers who are not going nowhere and who don't want to go nowhere. And the only reason why they keep on knocking your dreams down and everything you say, everything you try to do, they try to make you feel crazy about it or make you or convince you it's a bad idea, is because if you start doing whatever this thing is, it's going to take you away from them. They can no longer relate to you if you healing. What the fuck? They still want to say my man, and be delusional and get drunk every weekend. And if you working on yourself, who the fuck they gonna get drunk with? Who they gonna be delusional with? Who is gonna keep putting up with their bullshit? It won't be you. And a lot of y'all don't realize motherfuckers will always tell you the opposite of what you need to hear to keep you near their ass. Because they don't want you to move up, whether it is subconsciously or consciously. Some people don't even know they're a hater. They done been hurt so fucking long, they ain't never worked on themselves. They don't even know that they a motherfucking hater. But every time they open their mouth, they on some hating shit. They don't even gotta open their mouth and they already on some hate shit. They looking at you crazy, not liking your posts. You know, just being fucking weird. And you still think that these motherfuckers is your friends? Come on, y'all. Some of y'all really, really, really need to pay attention. Some of y'all are projecting on your own life. You're the one being negative. Shit ain't even happened for you yet, and you already out here trying to figure out every way that shit can go wrong. You ain't even did the shit yet, but in your mind, you done already calculated all the different ways that this shit could fuck up. All the reasons why you may not receive this. So, and in your head, it's like, oh, I'm just preparing myself, just in case it don't happen. I just want to be prepared. I don't want to get my hopes up. Why the fuck would you want to get your hopes up? Listen to yourself when you say certain shit. So say it out loud so you can hear how dumb you fucking sound. Why would you not want to get your hopes up? I've never understood that sentence. I don't want to get my hopes up. Why not? What the fuck? Y'all want to be delusional until it actually counts. Bitch, your hopes need to be up. Why wouldn't your hopes be up? I don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, just in case something go wrong. Why are you already thinking about what can go wrong? See, you've already projected negativity on something that is untouched. So now you've tarnished that thing. Now you have infected that new thing with your negative ass mind. And then when it don't work, you use that as a reason like, oh yeah, see, I knew it wasn't going to work. No, bitch, it was about to work until you said that negative ass shit. Then you fucked it up. It was working until you started doubting the process. You fucked it up. That's the T. The T is not it was going to always fuck up. The T is that it was going to work according to your belief system. And the minute that you stop believing, the shit stopped working. That's just that on that. Again, accountability. I create my reality. I create my reality, not you bitches. You bitches can't tell me what my life is going to be, how it's going to look. I create my reality. So whatever I want to see, I have to be. That's what y'all got to understand. And a lot of y'all think that you're just going to see some shit and it's going to come to you and you can just stay the same way you are. Y'all letting these celebrities get into your head. Oh, I can stay toxic and live the life I want to live. Them motherfuckers not happy. Come on, wake the fuck up. These motherfuckers living by scripts and shit. Everything is scripted the fuck out to keep your motherfucking ass engaged. Come on, pay attention. Pay attention. Stressing me out. Let's get one more. What is holding the collective back? Assistant of the police. Maturity. Some of y'all need to grow the fuck up. Let's talk about it. Look, innocence at the bottom. Some of y'all need to grow the fuck up. You are not a baby and you are not in Kansas, Dorothy. Okay? Grow your ass up. Ain't nobody out here making your life hard. You making your life hard. Ain't nobody out here fucking with you. You fucking with yourself. Let's talk about it. We love to play the blame game. We love to act like we just a victim and, oh, life is just so hard for me. Yeah, because you fucking negative, Nancy. Every time, I mean, some of y'all wake up and you already mad. You just opened your eyes. Like, what you mad at, the sun? What the fuck is wrong with you? You just opened your eyes and you already got an attitude. And then some of y'all got kids and you got this nasty ass attitude and a rising with your children, and then you wonder why they getting on your fucking nerves early as fuck, because you're setting the tone. You woke up acting like an ass, so now your whole house about to act like an ass. That's what a lot of women don't realize. We set the tone for every environment that we are in. So when you wake up on that bullshit, your kids gonna wake up on that bullshit. You can't get mad at them. It's your fault. You set the tone of this bitch. Even if you don't got children, you setting the tone for your day. So if you wake up with that nasty ass mentality, you already mad, cussing motherfuckers out. Some of y'all wake up and get on the phone and be arguing. I ain't never understand that shit. Hey, Aileen. Shout out to another member. But some of y'all be on the phone. You wake up arguing, wake up talking shit, wake up mad, and then your day gets even worse, and you sitting there surprised and shocked. Come on now. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. I will never understand that shit right there. Just wake up mad. Wake up yelling. Wake up with a fucking attitude. Wake up just fucked up. And you wonder why your day goes to shit immediately. Because you done woke up with a shitty ass attitude. How about this? Wake up and start saying 3 things that you're grateful for before your feet hit that motherfucking ground. Or while you brushing your teeth and washing your face, look in that motherfucking mirror and say how many things you're grateful for. Start your day off on a different vibe and watch how your day goes. Watch how your day goes. Again, you create your reality. So when you wake up negative, the day already negative. Wake up being grateful. Wake up being positive, even when shit get on your nerves. Find it positive. This is how you start to change your reality. Every time you accept the negativity and you be a part of it, you're inviting that shit in. But when you peep the negativity and you block that motherfucker with some positivity, that shit gotta go. It can't live in no positive environment. That low vibrational shit cannot survive in a high vibrational environment. That's why you got to go up to escape the bullshit. Because the bullshit can't live up. It can't survive up there. It's too high vibrational up there for the bullshit. That's why the more you with that bullshit, the lower you motherfucking go. Come on, stop playing. Like I said, I'm about to start giving out virtual ass whoopings. Because y'all is the fuck hard-headed. Shit. The last couple of readings, I've been feeling like a mama with some fucking kids. Like, that's the energy. I know it's y'all ancestors or spirit teams or something. Because I just want to beat y'all. I just want to spank you. I just want to give you a whooping. That's all I want to do. I just want to whoop y'all. No hugs. No spaghetti after. You know? None of that. Just go lay down. Get a whooping and go lay down. Go to sleep. That's the vibe. Because y'all hard-headed as fuck. Ancestor messages. I'm glad y'all like this type of aggressive reading. Because, I mean, I would do it regardless. But it's just good that people actually enjoy it. I'm like, damn, my man's so aggressive. Spirit like, no. Tell a monkey asses. You know? Okay, anyway. Ancestor message. Where are you being called to journey to? Come on, spirit. Where the fuck is you being sent? Where you being called? Some of y'all callings are calling you. Can you hear it? Beep, beep, ring, ring. Are you listening? Your future is calling. Are you going to answer? Are you going to send it to voicemail because you pussy? What you going to do? What you going to do? You going to be pussy? Or you going to answer that motherfucker and put your clothes on and get to it? Let me know. I just want to know. I just want to know what you want to do. You going to be pussy or you going to show up? I'm about to fucking... Y'all see how many cards this is, right? Leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. What have I been saying this whole motherfucking reading with that fool card? To take a leap of what? A leap of what? Shit. Take a leap of faith. God damn it. God damn it. I like cussing like white people. But god damn it. Take a leap of faith. Jump your ass off the cliff. Because you could be jumping into $1 million. You don't know. God damn it. Jump off the fucking cliff. Please. Please. Do some new shit. Do some shit out of your comfort zone. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. And if you do some shit out your comfort zone and it don't work, come find me. Come find me. Come tell me about it. I know it's gonna work, but come tell me about it. Because be for real. Let's get one more. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna start cussing like that so my shit don't be getting flagged. Gosh darn it. Rat's ass. Stop pissing me off. Break the chain. My God. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. You know what? At this point, I don't even know. What more is there to say? What more is there to fucking say? I don't know. I'm just gonna pull cards at this point because I just feel like Spirit is just reiterating everything that we just goddamn said. I'm still stuck on the fucking leap card. Shit. Talk about Spirit being very, very clear. I love when Spirit give confirmation like that because y'all be trying to duck shit. Spirit said, no, not today. You gonna get this work. You gonna get this motherfucking work. That's just that one. All right, what is the lesson of the full moon in Aries for the collective? Come on. It's time to implement that strength, okay? You see how he praying and we don't pray. We don't pray, okay? Because nothing is above us. We are gods, right? So we don't need to pray. But what we do is we meditate. We ask our ancestors to strengthen us, to give us some strength. And some of y'all need to, again, solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra, okay? Some of y'all need to call on y'all motherfucking spirit team. Get some strength, okay? Tap in. You don't got to do this by yourself. Y'all see the single card in reverse at the bottom of the deck? You don't got to do this by yourself. You're not doing it by yourself. And that's why a lot of y'all are not moving because your outlook is still not correct. Y'all love to say, oh, my ancestors don't play about me. But then you act like they don't exist because you're being pussy. Anybody who got a team of 1,000 ain't about to be out here being pussy. Imagine if you, everywhere you went, you had 100,000 people or 1,000 people walking behind you. Hell, let's say you had 20 motherfuckers walking behind you. 10, 5, everywhere you go, 5 niggas behind your motherfucking ass ready to jump on somebody. You would walk differently, correct? You would act differently, correct? Well, that's what is actually happening. Just because you don't see them motherfuckers don't mean they ain't there. And when you act like they're not there, just because you can't see them, you being disrespectful than a bitch. And you need to go back to worshiping Jesus or Muhammad or whoever else makes you happy and feel comfortable being a motherfucking slave. But it's not happening over here. Whatever you want, you got to go work for that shit. Ain't nobody giving you no free handouts, no free food, no free nothing. Put that motherfucking work in. And you can't go to no motherfucking ancestors thinking that they gonna motherfucking give you some pity, and these motherfuckers got beat and raped and all type of shit just because. You think now they supposed to feel sorry for you because you don't want to get out and do something new? What the fuck? Talk about a slap in the face. Talk about rolling around in their grave. And y'all got the nerve to talk about something. Oh, I'm the chosen one in my family. I'm the black sheep. You ain't chose to do shit, obviously, because you ain't showed us a motherfucking thing. What would they choose you to do? Go to sleep? What, you the representation of rest? What the fuck? What do you, I mean, what did they choose you for? To show us what we not supposed to fucking do? What, you the example of negative? I don't fucking get it. Y'all want to be so chosen. Y'all want to be so godly. Y'all want to be empresses and emperors and gods and goddesses and kings and queens and all this shit. But then you act very peasantly. You act very weak. At some point, 2 and 2 gotta equal 4. Because it's not, the math is not mathing. Your actions and how you be talking is not adding up. Y'all like to punk fake in front of everybody else, but behind closed doors, you ain't doing shit. Let's talk about it. And what's crazy is you're about to get exposed for not doing shit, but talking shit. Remember, I said this is the month of justice. This is the month of exposure. So you can talk all that rah-rah spiritual shit that you motherfucking want. But I promise you, within the next 2 to 3 months, everybody around you gonna know that you bullshit. Some of them already know that you bullshitting based on your motherfucking life. You talk all that spiritual shit on your page and share all these spiritual ass posts, trying to scare people to not fuck with you. And for real, you are most definitely fuck wittable. You are most definitely fuck wittable. Let's call a spade a spade. They can fuck with you. They absolutely can, because you ain't doing shit like that anyway. Let's be for real. Y'all like to be around people that's gonna pump your fucking head up for nothing. I'm not gonna do that. You ain't doing shit worth talking about. Let's talk about it. Because if you was, people would be talking about it. Come on. Let big sis cuss you out real fast. Get it together. That's all I'm saying. What other lessons are happening under this full moon in Aries? We got Leo energy, okay? So passion. Leos are very, very passionate. They are known for their passion, okay? They're also known for their confidence. And some of y'all need to tap into this energy, being more confident, being more passionate, being more assured of yourself. And a lot of that comes through healing. Some of y'all want the reward but don't want to heal. You can't get the reward being unhealed. Because even if you receive the reward, you're going to fuck it up because your ass is unhealed. So you don't even know how to take care of it properly. Okay? Let's get one more lesson. One more lesson for the collective. One card at a time. Thank you. My income is constantly increasing. So some of you guys have been worried about money issues. Again, if you have been putting in that work and doing what you're supposed to do, you shouldn't be worried about any financial issues. You will be taken care of, okay? The harvest season will come back and give you some things that you've been needing or wanting, okay? All right, let's get some hard truths under this full moon. It's only fitting that I bring these cards out under this Aries full moon. I'm already cussing y'all ass out. Might as well invite the cards to do so. So let's see. We'll get 2 of these. I'm already over an hour and y'all ain't say shit. All right. Hard truths for the collective. Ooh. Okay. Be fucking grateful. You cannot make this shit up. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be much worse. So like I said, remember when I went on that whole spiel? Some of y'all are not grateful. Start your day off with saying 3 things you're grateful for. Or just be grateful, period. Okay? Shit could be much worse. Walking around acting like spirit owe you something and you ain't did shit. Be for fucking real. All right, one more. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So, like I told y'all, some of y'all need to get into meditating. Some of y'all need to do some breath work. Okay. Some of y'all may need to do some yoga, something, some stretching, something. Get out that motherfucking bed. Do something. Shit. Make some shake. Even if it's a couple hours out the day. Shit. 1 hour. 2 hours. An hour and a half. Just do something. Do something, okay? Get that body in motion. All right. Last final messages for the collective. Any messages of confirmation, anything that the collective needs to know, final messages regarding the Aries full moon. Let's get to these. Family, friends, and loved ones. Okay. So, like I said, definitely go back and watch that toxic parents video, as well as the soul ties and trauma bonds video. I feel like a lot of you guys are being separated from long-term relationships right now, definitely with family, friends, or people that you may consider loved ones. So, or people that you need to separate from. Okay. And you kind of been hesitant in regards to that. Whatever you need to do it. Okay. Just because y'all share the same blood don't mean y'all got to share the same life experiences. That's just that on that. You can love people from a distance. Okay. And some of y'all are learning that the hard way, but it's a lesson that is very important. And then we have water sign energy. Okay. So definitely getting in touch with your emotions, allowing yourself to, be emotional and to embrace how you feel. Some of y'all don't want to embrace how you feel because you feel like it makes you weak, or you feel like it makes you a target, or you feel like people are going to judge you. Fuck all of that. That's where the shame card comes in. Okay? Fuck how people look at you. Fuck what people think of you. Fuck how people judge you. Fuck all of that. Who cares? As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do for yourself, who cares? Because this is the thing. No matter what you do in life, people gonna talk shit. There is not one single person on this earth that people do not talk shit about. Who is your favorite could be somebody else's most hated. That's just that on that. So stop trying to please everybody and learn to please yourself by living a life that is for you. All right. So hopefully y'all got some messages from here, got some useful information from here. I am still doing the 8-card reading special. So if you are interested, you can either shoot me an email. My email is located at the bottom of the screen. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. My website is currently down right now, so definitely make sure that you either email me or you can shoot me an inbox. My socials are going across the screen at the bottom. For more information on the readings, it is an 8-card reading special. So definitely reach out if you are interested. Also, if you are ready to heal, ready to start working on yourself, ready to start putting that motherfucking work in, definitely reach out. I do have mentorship specials, classes, therapy sessions, consultations, and everything else you can fucking think of in order to help you all get to the place that you need to be at to create the things that you're trying to create. So definitely reach out either via inbox, email, in regards to any of the services that you may be interested in. If you know that you need help, but you don't even know what you need, just inbox me and let me know your situation, and we can come up with something that is customized for you. I also have payment plans due to the recession, and different specials due to the recession as well. So definitely inbox me if you have any questions or if you are interested. Again, if you are watching from YouTube, definitely make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in becoming a member, make sure that you go ahead to my channel and go ahead and become a member. Like I said, I will be doing membership perks as far as videos only for members, readings only for members, and different content, having access to lives and access to videos and content before everyone else does. So definitely go ahead and check that out if you are interested. If you're watching from Facebook, thank you for tuning in. Definitely go ahead and send a reaction to this video. You can also like and comment. Share this video with anyone who you feel like can use these messages, or any groups that will allow you to share videos that you feel like can use these messages as well. You can also go to YouTube, get the link, and send it manually to people's phones or texts or whatever. Anyone that you feel like can use this, definitely send it. Definitely go check out the other videos from this week as well. Our Message Mondays. We didn't do a Topic Tuesdays this week because I was resting, but we did do Wisdom Wednesdays on toxic parents. We did do Think Tank Thursdays on soul ties and trauma bonds. And of course, we did the Fortune Friday readings today. So definitely go check out all of those things. I will be back on Monday, same time, same place, to do our Message Mondays for the new week. Y'all have a great, great weekend. Excuse me. Please be safe. It is crazy out here and people are losing their fucking minds. Please be safe. If you feel intuitively guided to stay the fuck in the house, please stay in the house. Okay. I would really hate to see anyone's name come across my screen that I've been, intertwined with and something negative happens. Okay. So please be safe. Please watch your surroundings. Be very careful. Again, we are under Aries full moon. So make sure that you guide your tongue, mind your mouth. Okay. Don't be out here trying to yap off to everybody because everybody ain't cut right. Some of these motherfuckers don't have a soul and they don't mind taking yours to glory. All right. So please be fucking careful. Love and light to everybody again. Hopefully y'all got something from this and I will see y'all on Monday. Peace.